I was born in the Soviet Union. Soviet Union was a very large country that spanned Europe and Asia. It was made of many different parts, just like United States is made of many different states. I lived in the part that is called Ukraine. I lived in the city called Lviv. It is a very beautiful city. There are many old churches and beautiful buildings. In the Soviet Union, the first day of school was a big holiday. All the students put on festive attire and bring flowers for their teachers. Back when I was a child, we had to wear special school uniform. Girls dressed in a brown dress with a white apron. This is me. I am 7 years old, and this is my first day in school. In school we used to sit at the desks. Usually there were two people to a desk. Children in Russia still sit at the same desk today. We were also expected to sit very straight and keep our hands crossed in this way. Whenever a student would sit differently, a teacher would remind them to sit still and cross their hands. In the lower grades, we would not do any creative writing. We would just write dictations. The teacher would dictate a text, and we would need to write it down and try not to make any mistakes. We would get grades for all work we did. If we did excellent job, a teacher would give us a 5, and if the work was very bad, the teacher would give us a 2, and if the work was not so great, he would give us a 3. The teacher took a red pencil and marked where all the mistakes were. If someone did especially badly, they had to rewrite everything again. We also had to write very, very neatly, and then the teacher would be very happy. The biggest holiday in the United States was New Year's. We did not celebrate Christmas, but our New Year looked a lot like Christmas. We had trees, only we called them New Year trees. We also had fireworks for New Year, just as we have fireworks in the United States for the 4th of July. And instead of Santa Claus, we had Grandfather Frost, who would bring us gifts. He usually came with his granddaughter, Snegurочка. The whole family would celebrate New Year around a table with various delicious foods, just like American Thanksgiving tradition. The one dish that you have to have on that table is salad olivier. This is what went into the salad: a piece of bologna, potatoes, pickles, peas, onions, carrots, and lots of mayo. First you chopped everything very finely, and then you mix it together. The salad is done. We used to do our own preserves for the winter. You could not get many fresh fruits and vegetables during the winter time. That's why in the fall people would harvest fruits and vegetables from their dachas and then preserve them using salt or sugar. And we then ate them all winter long until spring came. I hope you enjoyed this small presentation. Do you have any questions?